previously on All My Children.
Who is that?
Look, Haley.
You were telling someone information about the investigation. We trusted you.
You're so clever trying to ruin David. You've had your last chance, dear.
Is Chris out of surgery?
Things are not as simple as they originally expected. They run into complications.
I love you, Brooke. Will you marry me?
What the hell are you doing here?
Looking for Proteus? Just like you? What do you mean Ryan Lavery doesn't have the disc? What did he do? Give it away? Auction it off online?
He turned it in.
To the police?
To the feds.
No! No.
I'm telling you, he handed it over. They have it locked in some safe. God knows where.
You know what if God only knows? You're going to have to find him, aren't you, Mr. Timmons? Am I understood?
What do you want from me?
I want that disc.
I told you it's...
You know, if you don't find me that disc and get it back, I will hunt you down and shoot you myself. Am I clear? Don't you look at me that way. I am not insane.
Any word on Stamp's condition?
Do you believe I'm totally being frozen out?
You? Frozen?
Speaking of which, I know a guy in the morgue, however, who's going to call me if they bring anybody in, even if it's a John Doe. So I think that Stamp is still alive.
I gotta know how the hell this happened. I mean, the pine cone with Erica, Kendall, and Ryan? What was that about?
Could have been a setup.
It was a setup.
Simone.
It was a total setup. But they weren't aiming for Agent Stamp.
What are you talking about?
They wanted to kill Ryan Lavery.
How do you know that?
Because I made it happen.
See, I thought I knew who my parents were too.
I really don't want to talk about this, Kendall.
Okay. It's just that I know what you're going through, Ryan. It's really hard to find out what you thought was true, what you thought was the only true thing you ever knew at all. Wasn't. Isn't. Oh, no. Have you guys heard anything? No, she never came out. She's still in there with him.
And you've been sitting here all night?
Well, I guess if anything had changed, she would have come out and said something. Why don't you tell her you're here? Mom? Who else are we talking about? Well, I don't want to bother her. Well, she needs you. What do you mean? She asked for you. When? Last night. I wanted to help her, but she didn't want my help. So she asked for you. I'm a little rusty on my church history. Is there a Saint Erica, or is she vying for beatification all on her own?
Kendall, do you ever give up?
I know why you did what you did. He's your son. You die for him. Look, he opened his eyes. Can you hear me, Agent Stamp? He's all right. I mean, he's going to be all right. Oh, Chris.
Everything seems good. You rest. I'll page Dr. Martin.
Thank you. You gave me terrible scare. Ryan is fine. He's here. He stayed here all night. He's right outside.
Here. He's not hurt.
No, you took care of that for him. I'll go get him, okay? You wait right here. Oh, of course you're going to wait right here. He's awake. Yeah. He asked for you, Ryan. Oh, he just looked right at me, and I just almost fainted myself because... Ryan, I said he asked for you.
Yeah, I heard so.
Well, then where are you going?
As far away from this place as I can get.
Oh, my dead body.
Oh, my. You're afraid of me, aren't you? Answer me, Mary. Yeah.
You just let me go. Please.
How can I possibly do that, darling, after all you've heard?
But you told me that you don't kill family. That's your rule.
Oh, yeah. Well, I know exactly what I said. But you are tempting me to break my own code here, so... Well, don't fret yet.
What are you going to do with me?
Well, now, my dear, that one is entirely up to you.
I don't think Proteus is living here with my brother and his fiancée.
Okay. So why are you here then?
You first.
I was looking for your mother. I thought maybe she came back here.
All right, let's back up for a minute. Why are you looking for my mother? Have you found something?
I had the syringe tested.
Okay. What did you find?
The drug in the syringe can induce a heart attack when given in a high dose.
There's something else. What? What is it?
Your mother's fingerprints. They were the only ones on there, David. I'm sorry, Vanessa's Proteus.
You need to get yourself a hobby. No, I mean it. Look, I'm the last person in the world to defend my mother.
David.
This is absurd, and you know it.
Already said that you thought she was responsible for the death of the
But that doesn't make her a drug lord. Come on.
Sam thinks that she's Proteus, too.
Oh, then you know this.
Mateo was attacked in the state pen. Stamp knew that it was going to happen. I already told you that the jail guard that did it, he died conveniently right before he was to name names. Now, guess what caused his heart attack?
Wait.
Traces of the drugs that were in the syringe found in here. Now, if they weren't looking for it, they would never have seen it.
She's my mother,
I
Anna. Look, I know that Vanessa's a lot of things, but she's not some methodical, sociopathic. Damn it, come on, Anna. She can't be.
David, I'm sorry, she is.
I've been thinking a lot about what you said. About trying to help Frankie.
I did try. But she let her feelings get in the way, you know. Youthful, natural mistake, but it cost her everything.
Have you ever been in love? I know that's a weird question to ask right now, but I agree with you. I think that Frankie fell so deeply in love with Bianca that she made bad decisions, stupid mistakes. You know, I've never been in love. Not yet. So what is it like?
I've only ever really loved my sons.
No, I mean...
Oh, Mary Margaret, I know exactly what you mean. You're trying to humanize me, are you? Just to get me to have some feelings, to show some feelings.
Oh, do you even have feelings?
Oh, I feel more in a day than you have your entire life. Although no one seems to ever take my side.
Oh, that's not true, because Mom said that you never drove Uncle Charles to his grave. Was she wrong?
Well, Charles was weak. We was weak. He was destroying my family.
How?
Oh, he was destroying David's life before it even got started. And that ungrateful son of mine, he still blames me for Charles's weaknesses and inability to handle his own home.
So did you make Uncle Charles kill himself?
If he hadn't pulled that trigger, I would have pulled it for him, gladly. And that's something my ungrateful son will never let me forget.
Tell us what happened.
Look, I have worked my butt off for you guys, and I'm not even on staff.
I know how hard you've worked, and I know what you've risked, Simone.
You don't even know what I've risked, Edmund.
What is that supposed to mean?
You got emotionally involved with a married man in a very volatile situation? Is that it?
I've handled this badly, and it's hard to talk about.
Well, you've let us in this far.
I really fell for Mateo. I didn't see it coming. I thought I could handle it. I didn't. And then when I saw how hopeless that was, and the only thing I had left to save face was the story that you guys hired me to do in the first place.
That got pulled.
Yes.
Where does Ryan fit into all this?
I felt discarded, Edmund. And my phone rang. This big New York publisher got wind of what I was doing.
Wait a minute. How would this New York...
Wait. Let her finish.
This woman calls me. Her creds check out, so I thought. Basically, she offers me this book deal on the Proteus investigation.
How the hell would she know anything?
All she wanted in return is to be part of the daily update.
And that didn't raise a red flag?
Well, sure it did. But I was hurt and mad. I didn't look close enough at the signs. I started to double agent myself to get more and more dope on Proteus without letting anyone know anything. Except my New York editor every night.
Okay. I'm not sure I want to hear any more with this.
I do.
I overheard Mateo and Haley talking to Chris Stamp about some crucial info evidence that Ryan Lavery had. He had it stashed for them. And I told my editor about it.
Who blew your cover for it?
My editor was Proteus.
What?
Well, either that or high up on the food chain. I mean, all I know now is that once I did that, I might as well have painted a red bullseye on Ryan Lavery's chest. And then when they didn't hit him and they hit Chris Stamp, I mean, I caused this whole thing.
I trusted you. More than I've trusted some of the best reporters I have.
I know.
How did this happen?
I lost it. I know it. Okay? I know I did. It's my resignation. I know better than to try to worm my way out of this. I hear they need writers in Hollywood. You think I'm still young enough? Maybe. That was symbolic.
What you did stinks, Mom.
I know.
But if you can convince yourself that this is the worst mistake you'll ever make, maybe you can work your way past this.
You to sign me again?
I'd let you submit.
How do you feel about this?
I think you're a good writer. And if Edmund thinks that we can trust you again, I believe him.
Why are you guys doing this for me?
Oh, I don't know, but show me any good reporter who hasn't screwed up royally at least once. Not in this room, I promise you.
I was brought in for questioning by the police last night.
Okay, they work fast. What about Derek? Is he pressing charges?
Oh, they're talking about it.
So did you get a lawyer? I mean, a good one?
No, I guess I should, huh?
I would.
Excuse me, Edmund.
Hey, guys.
Ted down in editorial, he's screaming for you. He didn't even need an intercom.
Yeah, we had a meeting at 10. Everybody's down there waiting.
Screaming, huh? Yeah, I'm coming. We cool on this?
Yeah. Thank you, Edmund.
Okay. And, listen to Brooke. Get a good lawyer. We'll talk.
Okay. Is he for real?
Yeah, he is.
Don't make me get ugly with you, Ryan.
Erica, this is none of your business.
That man in there is your father. I know this is all news to you, but do I have to remind you what he did for you last night?
No, you don't. I'll see you.
He took a bullet for you, you ungrateful louse. Look, I can only imagine what you've been going through since you found out that Chris is your father.
Can you, Erica? Really?
Chris deserves to be thanked, if nothing else. Ryan, please do this. It would mean the world to him.
I just wanted to, say thank you for what you did last night.
Years of training.
Oh, please. You men are impossible. Chris didn't do what he did for you just because he was doing his job. Chris took that bullet for you, Ryan, because he's your father.
We're strangers. Erica, so please save me the movie The Week Crescendo, all right? The only thing I have in common with this guy is my gene pool. He's no more my father than you are Kendall Hurt's mother.
Look, Bianca, Erica really did ask for you last night. She was tired and upset and afraid, and I was right there with her, and she looked me in the eye and said she needed you.
Kendall, why are you even telling me this?
Because for one brief second, I actually wanted to help her. And she didn't want my help. But if I could help her get you back in her life, then
I have to go.
What?
Just, if you talk to Chris, please let him know that I'm glad he's better, okay?
Bianca, you can't... What? Oh, God. She really is her mother's daughter.
Well, this was obviously a mistake. I'm glad that you're, I'm glad you're okay, and I'm glad that I'm not dead. So I guess we're done. No, I'm done.
Right away.
What is it, Chris?
Oh, God.
What?
No. I can't.
What?
I can't move. I can't move my legs.
Oh, Chris, I heard you
Joe,
came.
Joe. Chris can't move his legs.
Well, let me see what's going on.
Dr. Martin needs to examine the patient in private.
Joe?
Erica, I will see you after I examine Chris. Please. Yeah. Chris, after the surgery, we took a pretty close look around. There's a bullet fragment lodged right next to your spine.
And you left it there.
We had to. Your life was at stake. Believe me, repairing your heart was one hell of a job. David Haywood showed incredible skill. Look, here's what we're gonna do. Once you're stabilized, got your strength back, if there's no increase in mobility, we'll go back in there and remove the fragment. And we'll take it from there.
I don't have any guarantees, Doc. Do I?
This is a joke. Come on. I mean, there's no way that my mother's some drug
think about
kingpin.
it.
I am. I'm the only one thinking
She
here.
has the means. She has the knowledge. She has an unbelievably foolproof cover.
Oh.
Being a social climbing poser, it keeps you exempt from suspicion.
This is so stupid. Come on, Anna. My mother's not smart enough to pull this off. I know it, believe me.
She is. I think she's brilliant. However, she's also vulnerable, which is why we've come so far now.
I don't believe this.
Well, she was here. What the hell was she doing here? You know, and you said yourself that you heard someone else in here, like maybe she was hiding.
Yes, she was hiding someone. Of course she was. That's because the woman is the town slut. Everybody knows that. What? What are you doing?
I don't know who this belongs to.
You're kidding, right? This is Greenlee's apartment, isn't it?
Oh, no. That's not her style. It's not flashy enough. This is a cheap earring, like someone a young person would wear.
Look. If Vanessa killed Larry, it was a crime of passion, all right? Like Paolo, like
your father? David, I'm sorry. It's Vanessa. You have to see it.
you wanted Uncle Charles dead?
Charles was more than just useless. He would have ruined David's life had he lived.
So this no killing rule isn't really set in stone, is it?
Charles was my husband, not my family.
You didn't love him?
I wanted a child. And Charles served that purpose perfectly well, and he gave me one.
But you said before that he ruined David. What did you mean by that?
Well, Charles knew very well that he couldn't compete with my love for David. So he took on being the most successful and wealthiest businessman in the world, and he almost pulled the whole thing off, too.
What did he do?
Well, my dear, you can't make that kind of money totally legally. So we both understood that. But Charles suddenly decided to develop a conscience. He said that he couldn't look David in the eye because of the way he made his money. Weakling.
Why is that weak?
Because Charles' inability to keep his promises and all the plans that I had for David, and then the call came.
What call?
Someone called and threatened my son because of the promises that Charles could not keep on the job. So I confronted him. Sniveling idiot sold out our family because he was scared. So I had to take it over. I had to keep it all clean. I had to keep it all clean and to keep David safe. So, well, that's the day I made a deal with the devil.
So that's when you started this whole thing, whatever it is.
Oh, you know, I never looked back.
How did you do it?
I bargained. I bargained for my son's life. So I took over what Charles was too weak to handle. And he couldn't live with his own failure or the fact that I had taken over and did a better job of what he had abandoned. Oh.
So he killed himself.
It was the best thing that ever happened to me.
I can't process any of this.
Wait.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Bianca.
I'm looking for Leah.
Yeah, so am I.
And that's Ashley. Oh, I'm sorry.
I know. Look at this.
We got here.
Mac,
Are you sure about that? Looks like
What is it doing here?
Thank you. Here, too. Thank you.
No, you don't. Eventually, they will.
No. What? That we were in love with each other. I'm with. Oh, but he's married. Thank you.
Schedule a lunch for next week?
Timing?
You were easy.
Well, why not? Seems like everybody knew long before we knew.
Good report.
Stop it. You know, it's one thing for everyone to know. However, it's another to rip each other's clothes off in my office at 11 o'clock in the morning. Edmund Gray. Stop it.
Okay. Here's something slightly more romantic than morning sex on your desk.
Oh, I'm holding my... Holding my breath.
Can you get your act together to marry me by May?
Absolutely.
Good answer.
Why are you guys looking at each other like that? Look, Maggie was trying to figure out who killed Frankie. If something...
Well, how was she doing that?
Long story. There's a book of sonnets. We thought there might be a hidden message from Frankie.
What?
Like a code.
Did she know that Vanessa was here?
I don't know.
That noise that I heard yesterday, that...
Maybe it wasn't a boyfriend.
Whose boyfriend?
I mean, Maggie could have got too close. And if Vanessa knew something about Frankie's murder...
Oh, my God.
I don't want to think it, but perhaps Maggie was here against her will.
Would Vanessa go after her own niece?
Look, I'll work with you if it keeps me alive, and I'm not stupid, and I'll stick by you, and you can trust me.
Good. And you think I'm going to buy a turnaround like that, just like that?
What are you talking about? You've been trying to work me for the past
I'm
hour.
a joke, don't you? You think I'm a joke?
No, I don't.
Like Daisy. Well, I have other sons. I have Leo, and he will stand by me.
Vanessa, I'm telling you, I will work with you.
You think that I am going to stand still and let you or that ungrateful son of mine, that son who would have nothing if it weren't for me, take everything away all these years I've worked for? You know something, darling? I may be Proteus. I may be. But I'm not going to take the fall for Proteus. Oh, no.
I don't understand.
Because David's going to pay for betraying me. Oh, yes. When they lock somebody away, it's going to be him, not me. And that ungrateful son of mine, who would have nothing without me. He'll be remembered, but only as not as a famous cardiologist, but only as Proteus. Proteus, the infamous Proteus. Forever.
Joe.
Chris asked me not to let you in.
What? What's wrong with his legs?
There's a bullet fragment next to his spine. Once he gets his strength back, we'll go in and remove it, and then we'll see.
Has Chris been told this? I'm going in there.
Erica.
I am told that you don't want to see me. Chris, please. Please. Let me see you. Let me be in here with you.
Get out. Get out.
Don't talk to me that way.
Yeah, you hear me. All of you. away from me. You and Ryan. You just get the hell out of my life, you hear me?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
On the next All My Children.
If you just want to impress me, figure out a way to get us off this sandbar.
Haywood is the reason why I'm in here. You let him leave a bullet fragment near my spine.
Why are you still here?
For you. Are you here alone, Vanessa?